I play a character called Detective John Kennex. He's been in a coma for 2 years, and what we learn is that he is kind of partially responsible for the loss of his team. A lot of his team were ambushed and killed, and he's obviously dealing with a lot of pain, guilt, anger, and he's not particularly happy about that. He kind of feels that androids were sort of partially responsible for some of the events that happened in the past. He gets teamed up with an android.
Dorian is special. He's special. Dorian is not your average machine, and I can't wait for the audience to kind of see where he goes.
That's awesome. Do that again. See? Yes, you saw it on Xbox first.
Wow.
She's a really fun character. There's not a lot I can say about her, but you can't really put her in one box. It's going to be really exciting to see what unfolds with her. She's a tough cookie, and there's a lot more to her than meets the eye, and I wish I could say more, but...
Yeah, I'm sitting here and I won't let it. Yeah, we always wanted to keep it 1 foot in reality, like the concept that, because I think for all of us, like when you look at science fiction and it's so far out, it distances you. You don't really think like, oh, I can identify with that. But when you really sort of look at the concept that an iPhone today had 150 times more power than the first rocket that went to the moon, you realize that, hey, in another 30, 40 years, who knows where we're going to be. So, we just want to make things that were recognizable. You could feel like, yeah, I can see logically that's where we're going, and keep people sort of invested on that level.
I just think a woman who's a captain already, you're going to have a lot of interesting complexities going on, What I like is I think there's just a really great blend of just a really smart, sure woman coupled with this empathy. She hasn't pushed her feminine side away. She's able to keep that alive and well and still maneuver. I'm excited to see what's going to happen with her and Dorian, because I think there's a little bit more of a history than I first realized jumping on.